26th of the 4th, 2020, right in the middle of this COVID-19. I'm actually in isolation at the moment, preparing to go back to work, but I'll give everyone an update on my seed stock orchard, which is here, mainly Zutano. That's a 4-year-old Zutano right there. As you can see, mulch is absolute key. I tell this to all of my customers I sell my fruit trees to. You have to mulch your plants. I'm in Perth, Western Australia, and this is what you can have after 4 years in the ground. It's quite an impressive tree, over 4 metres tall. It's sort of on its biannual cycle, so I didn't get as much fruit this year. I probably got about 60 last year, which is not bad for a 4-year-old tree, but they're massive fruit. They're really delicious, and they're a smooth skin, and when they're ripe they're very thin, so I generally halve them and then peel them with a potato peeler, which is quite good. So Zutano is my main rootstock here for the commercial trees, and it's autumn, so we have another Zutano here. Still got some decent fruit, but it started its autumn shedding, which is normal. As long as we've got some nice new sort of growth on the tips, everything's looking good, and you've got some nice little buds in there ready to go. Also, I use reed. These are my reed stocks here. They're 3.5 years old. They have like an upright nature to grow upwards. There's another one in the background there. Also starting to shed its leaves. I do get a lot of concerns from customers about the brown spots on the tips of leaves, and as you can see here, it's literally just going through its cycle. It needs to shed these leaves so it can create new ones, basically. All of those leaves will be replaced, I'd say, within 8 months by fresh ones. And these are heavy bearing trees, and reed are by far one of the tastiest avocados. They're like a green skin when they're ripe as well, and like a round cannonball. They probably get double that size there, but absolutely delicious. And same here, another reed. They're very upward growing, and lots of nice growth there, and heavy producers. If you look in here, there's just clusters of fruit everywhere. These are also what I use for my budwood, so they're amazing stock. Yeah, what a delicious avocado that is. And some younger ones here. Like I said, this is my my seed stock orchard, so I only use Zutano and reed, which are by far the best. Just really big, massive seeds. Zutano tend to be Plotheria root rot resistant to some extent, so it's perfect for Perth and down south and up north, perfect for our soil. Got some smaller ones over here, up and comings. Here's another reed. He's starting to shed, but he's also got the new growth. And some more Zutanos, 2.5 years old, so that's nearly 2.4 metres tall, which is quite a decent sized tree for a couple of years old. And got some decent fruit here. And another one. So I've got 16 trees in here, and these are purely just for my seed stock, and they just happen to be delicious as well. I also press the avocados, and I make avocado oil.